Hey everybody, in this video we are starting section 4 in this chapter, and this section is quadratic equations. We're going to start off with a classic example using the zero factor property, which is also known as what I will probably refer to it as the zero product property, just because that's what I've been calling that. And, different books call it different things, different authors, different whatever. It's the same thing. So if you hear either name, they're the same thing. So how do you solve a quadratic equation with the zero product property? This is not a full lesson. This is more of working out an example, but essential. And to see a deeper explanation, I'm sure on my quadratic equation playlist, I have plenty of stuff. Or if you struggle with factoring, I also have a factoring playlist. Totally separate things. Go check. There's quadratic expressions, which have no equal sign. You probably have to factor. And there's quadratic equations, which we'll probably have to solve. And one method is this one, zero factor or zero product property, which we factor to solve, but you must get it equal to 0 first. So I'm going to subtract 3. 6x squared plus 7x minus 3 is 0. Now I'm going to factor this. And when I factor, I'm actually in my head sort of using the AC method. I'm multiplying 6 and -3. I know it's -18. I know I want to use 2 and 9 to make 7. That'll be a +9 and -2. +9. So my outer, if you look right now, what I already have set up, I'm already getting +9x. My inner will be -2x, so that means this has to be -1. First is 6x squared, check. Last is -3, check. If you don't know what I'm doing there, then please don't try to do the shortcut. Please just use AC method. Go watch the factoring playlist. I don't have time for that for you right now. I'm sorry. Now you take each factor and you set it equal to 0. Again, this only works when it's equal to 0. 3x is equal to -1, so x is equal to a third. 2x is equal to -3, so x is equal to -3 over 2. Oops, let's zoom out a hair. Sorry. All right, so there you go. So these are our answers for our quadratic equation. There are two solutions. So the conditional, it has two conditions. This will be true when x is a third and when x is -3 over 2, which is 0.3 repeating and -1.5. All right. To check it, you could plug it back in, make sure you do property of exponents correctly, make sure it does indeed make it true. If this started off as a square root equation and you squared both sides to make it solvable, to get rid of the square root, please remember that that is cause for extraneous solutions. So keep that in the back of your mind. You might get extraneous solutions when you square both sides. That is not the case right now. This is a classic polynomial quadratic equation. That is the end of this example. You could check out any of the playlists. I'll probably put 2 on the screen at the end of this video, 1 or maybe 3, who knows. Let's do our factoring playlist. Let's do our quadratic equation playlist if I can find it. And let's do the playlist on this chapter 1 of Algebra 2 unit. All right. If you get it, got it, and you're crushing it, and you're doing great, give the video a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down and leave a comment or question in the comment section. That's it for now. Adios.